Welcome to this technical guide on the Dyson V10. We are Kelatos Informatica, specialists in technical repair. We collect your device from your doorstep, carry out a free diagnosis, and send you a quote before any repair. No phone calls, no trips to the shop. We are based at Calle Joaquín María López 26, Madrid. Convenient, transparent and professional. Link in the description. If you're experiencing issues with your Dyson V10 trigger not working properly, you're not alone. This is a common problem that can occur over time due to wear and tear or dust accumulation. If left unrepaired, it can lead to reduced performance and ultimately render your vacuum unusable. To tackle this issue, you'll need a few tools. Ensure you have a small Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a pair of tweezers, and a replacement trigger component. Now, let's get started with the repair. First, make sure your Dyson V10 is turned off and unplugged. To safely open the device, locate the screws at the base of the handle. Using your Phillips screwdriver, carefully unscrew them, applying gentle pressure to avoid stripping the screws. Once the screws are removed, gently pull apart the handle casing. Be cautious not to force it, as there may be clips holding it together. Next, locate the faulty trigger. It should be visible near the top of the handle assembly. If you're having trouble finding it, look for the area where the trigger meets the housing. This is often where the malfunction occurs. Now, using your flathead screwdriver, gently pry the trigger out of its housing. Take care not to damage any nearby wires or components during this process. If at this point you feel it's getting too tricky, remember that at Kelatos we collect your device from your door and return it fully repaired. Once you've successfully removed the old trigger, take your tweezers and carefully insert the new trigger into place. Ensure it fits snugly and aligns with the housing properly. After that, it's time to reassemble the handle. Line up the casing and press it back together, making sure it snaps into place securely. Replace the screws you removed earlier, tightening them firmly but not excessively, to avoid any damage. Finally, plug in your Dyson V10 and test the trigger to ensure it works correctly. If the trigger functions as it should, congratulations on your successful repair. To prevent this issue from happening again in the future, regularly clean the trigger area and ensure no dust accumulates. Additionally, consider using your vacuum in a manner that avoids excessive force on the trigger mechanism. If you'd rather not risk damaging your device, at Kelatos we collect, repair and deliver back to your door anywhere in the UK. Link in the description.